So we're back. This time, well, you'll see in a few minutes, we are with Jean-Paul Hertemont. But first of all, I wanted to start by saying a few words of thanks to all the panelists of the previous roundtable, which was really exceptional. Imagine that. Around the same table, we had people from Boeing, Airbus, Rolls-Royce, Safran. That's not nothing. So it was quite a feat to bring them all back together around the same table. And congratulations, Bruno, for the way you managed that very, very interesting panel discussion. So now we have with us Jean-Paul Hertemont. It is my honor to invite a great engineer and a great captain of industry who helped shape French aviation. Jean-Paul Hertemont wanted to be here with us in the flesh today, and so many, many thanks to him. So, as a starting question, before you express your view on this discussion, in a couple of minutes and in 6 items, I wanted to summarize the main highlights of what we heard today. Firstly, there's no shortage of technology to defossilize. I won't say more, but there are quite a few techniques within reach or already under control. Then, if we want to meet goals such as those of SHIFT project or be carbon neutral by 2050, I think that we need to accelerate the pace drastically in the whole system. We've made a bit of progress compared to 2010, but in 10 years, not a lot has happened. I was talking about vaccines a minute ago, but that's what immediately comes to mind. So, sorry, I'm queuing up my text on the auto cue. So, next item. I wanted to point out that local and regional flights that we barely mentioned today, but that could fly with full battery electric or a gaseous hydrogen could surprise us up to reasonable distances. But, of course, it's no longer included in carbon footprint, so we won't really mention that anymore. Then another question. For mid to long-range flights, could there be 1 or 2 families of aircraft, one SAF drop-in and one with liquid hydrogen and with the global infrastructure that is associated? Could the two coexist? And could that be certified quickly at the extreme safety levels required by global aviation, 10 to the -9 per hour flight? And is that available at costs affordable for passengers that won't kill off the whole sector? So, Jean-Paul,